Okay. Hello everyone. How are y'all doing? Discord, why are you there now? You had no reason to be over there. Anyways, welcome in, Luke. Play. So, you may have noticed the camera angle's a little different to usual. Because usually it's more straight on, but now it's more towards my second monitor. Also, hello, Starseal. I don't know if I said that right. It's downloading. So we'll be on that in a moment, but welcome in. Hope you guys enjoy. I just pretty much got out of the shower and my stepdad brought me some juice too, so got plenty of drinks. There we go. Modpack's opening. Because that's the game dashboard. Well, welcome back in, Bendy. Been a little while since I've seen you. Is the modpack okay? Goddamn. Well, it's open. Just gotta wait for it to load, I guess. I would, but the only controller I have is my PS4 controller. My PlayStation's plugged in still. Ah, there we go. That's the problem with reorganizing my desk at the moment. Actually, there it is. Bluetooth works. That's... Hi, Elsa. That's not what I mean, but it's because my PlayStation is plugged in. So if I use my PlayStation controller, I'll turn the PlayStation on. I have to weirdly... Like, all the cables I have are iffy as well, so if it's not plugged in right, and I turn controller on, the PlayStation will turn on. If the controller disconnects slightly, not charger, if the charger disconnects slightly as I'm turning it on, it turns on. I like seals, fair enough. So, I'm using mouse and keyboard. It's just stopped responding. So, if I wanted to use PlayStation controller, I have to turn off my... I have to unplug my PlayStation. And then plug it back in after stream to do some stuff. Also, Elsa, don't tell anyone what I have messaged you on WhatsApp. It has a lot of stuff. I know, I've scrolled through stuff. There we go. And my TV's turned off. There we go. Again, create new world. I remember playing on... give it a moment. PlayStation, that's it. Auto. Load the game again. Why is he done that? Hey. Why has he done that? Transform. Fit to screen. I have told some people, but I want it more classic. We need the classic if we're gonna play this. I'm to learn. Just in case, you know. Everything else I'm just gonna keep default. My PC's like built to link for PCBR stuff, so we're good. It's run heavier stuff and a lot more stuff at once. So one of the things this PC has done is run Minecraft, 2 instances of Opera, 3 of Chrome, VRChat, Streamlabs, fucking Fortnite. What it has to do is just sync all the mods together, which is their own problem. Because that's on the Minecraft end, not mine. Nah, don't worry. As you can see, it's starting to catch up. If it crashes, that's on it. There it is. The Minecraft itself has started to desync stuff. Let me unfull screen. Wait for it to respond. Okay, so what happened was the binary for the game and the open JDK platform binary is not responding. So, I'm gonna wait. What if it doesn't work? It's a JDK binary. I've downloaded everything to modpack, which is running Fabric. Update all. Kill instance. What I'm going to do is update all of the mods. It wasn't loading. It was trying to respond, like trying to get the JDK library to respond. That's a different thing. I think if they don't update, it's not going to run properly. Because updating them isn't going to desync them with the type. Because, so, like, I've modded updates won't work with some. I've had to I've had to run a couple of mods that were not desynced, out of a version, which didn't let it really run at all. So I had to update them, even though they were designed to work in a certain version. And sometimes just reinstall and the entirety of something works better. All files. I've had like some mod packs that I've saved, like I can't remember. I think it was on. I think it was when I made, quote unquote, made. There was some mod pack combinations that were put in it. 32, I believe. Let me double check. System information. I don't know why it keeps loading on the other window. Memory. Components, that's the one. That's storage. Why am I checking it here? I can just go to settings. System. About. Oh, it's 16. I've only got 16, but it ran so many things at once before. Damn. That 16 gig of RAM is stretched. I don't think it needs... Even if it does need 8, I'll have way more than 8 free. I bet it should actually. Test manager. Performance. Close Steam. And Spotify. And Opera, because that takes up so much for no reason. There we go. Available 8.2. My Opera, I've like tried to manually set it to only use like 3 gigs, and instead it takes up like 32. Even though I don't have 32, but you know what I mean, it takes up a lot for no reason. Even Task Manager itself takes up some, to be fair. So honestly, it could have been... Hold on. Memory. In use, compressed. 7.3. Combined. 14.9 out of 31.9. There's nothing in the second slot. How are you getting 31.9 gigabytes? What? Opera makes... No, Opera... Fucking PC makes no sense sometimes. Either way. Downloaded yet? Almost. Not got much left. No, the thing is, it loaded, it made it past the create new world, and then the the binary thing crashed. So it wasn't going to load unless that fixed itself, which it wasn't going to do easily. So I had to force restart. So I deleted everything. Because if it was Minecraft itself, it naturally resets its own. But if it's a mod, we would have to manually sort it out, or... which is force restarting, which I've done. Or if it's not a binary dictionary, then it can reset itself. I didn't, I had it in F11, so full screened it. So if I click off something else, it it doesn't minimize it. It just weirdly breaks it. Play. So that's the problem. If I didn't uh, F11 it would have been fine. Hello? I did enable it and then I closed it again. Yeah, if you noticed, after I clicked create new world, it lightened, which is when something one part of the stuff that makes it actually function crashes, whether it's the thing itself or one of the necessary mods, which is what crashed. One of the things I will be doing with my PC in the future is upgrading the RAM from 16 to 64. I can't, yeah, it's not responding. There we go. I have 1.5 gigabyte left of my RAM. Also, I will be loading it up with the old textures because the old textures are part of it. So if I don't use the old textures, I'm not going to be able to do much. Hello. Okay. 1.3 gigabyte. Create new world. So, Minecraft Classic. More options, game options. Keep inventory. For test. So I have 1.4 gigabytes left on my RAM. 1.4. Oh, I did it before I loaded. I did it in the main menu. Don't need Task Manager now because this is working. Yeah, I was just having Opera that broke it. Oh, there it goes again. Alright, so this is Minecraft itself that's crashed because it will come up saying X thing has stopped responding. So the library's still working. There you go. See? It was just Minecraft that crashed. So I had to give it time. Oh, it died again. It's the problem with modern stuff. You gotta make it weaker for... If you want other people to play, you gotta not have so many things. I just opened House Manager and you start responding again. What on earth? Performance memory. Yeah, my memory is fine. You see? Minecraft itself is what? Where? Help and options, controls, keybinds. But it takes up way too much RAM. So, now it works. Game. You will in a minute. And this is with the classic textures as well. So. I see one thing on the minimap over there. But I'll check that out in a minute. Oh, I'm not lowering anything. I wanted to run at full capacity. Hello. My RAM is only 16 gigs, so, you know, even if I wanted to change it, I wouldn't be able to. Yo, we got a decent cave spot. Are those... Is that iron down there? Yeah, it is. Perfect. We actually got a fucking mint spawn. But, yeah. Chat. Ah, my ankle. If you are ready to see some changes in my style of streams, wait until... Not tomorrow, but the day after, or the day after that. Well, the next YouTube stream. That was all young mods too. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm running this at essentially max capacity. On not the best computer, but one of the decent computers. It can be... Oh, hello. Earthrooms. It's been forever since I've used... Hello. The old style stuff. Imagine there's a furnace in here and I just wasted time mining stone form. There's a zombie in there. Raccoon. I'm on a laptop and I handled it well. It depends on like how decent your laptop is. Mine is a gamer laptop. My PC not only has the capacity for VR, but it can run VR on recommended specs. And some laptops are a lot better than PCs nowadays anyway. because most laptops have like 32 gigs of RAM. I only have 14 on this. But when I get a job, which I'm also running this on 60 FPS as well, keep in mind. So it was just Opera that was, most likely Opera that would bug and stuff. Yeah, I've got a 4060 and a 16 gig of RAM. So you've got more RAM, so you can run stuff better than I can. We have almost the same specs. God, I did not jump off the thing, you well. God, stop just throwing yourself off. Stop it. So, I need torches and food technically, actually. I'm on PC, but I have the strength, pretty much the power of a laptop. I don't know what I'm doing. I've always used PC, well, not always, I used to use laptop. But currently I'm using a PC with just less stuff. Ah, it gives me nausea. Okay. Can you stop throwing yourself down? Coal down there. Oh my god. When I press... Is it... That's... Is that coal? No, that's coal over there. Oh, that's easier. Coal block. Mostly doing this so I can get a couple torches. Oh my god, game. I like it. I like it. The only thing I would recommend is see if you can get a couple less, like, graphic mods. So it uses less RAM if you want to make it to a public mod. Because a lot of people will add their own type of graphics mods. So, because some people use specific mod types like Hysteria. Gold. I like to say that was intentional, but it wasn't. Shaders, that's what I meant. Because shaders are graphics. That's in a weird way. Change how it looks. Stop placing torches. Performance ones are fine. Because I mean, at the moment I'm running 60 FPS, so. Surprisingly, the generational ones aren't that heavy compared to other mods. I just see a knife. Yes, I did. One of those is the Turelith is the heavier one. The Biomes Are Plenty doesn't use that much. Why? Makes sense, but like, goddamn. I'm gonna have to get food soon. I'm gonna tower up for a bit until it turns day. I've rebound the crouch to control. Because I hate using shift as crouch because of all the other games I play. I'm out of coffee, so I'm moving my mug there. And moving my juice onto my coaster. I want to have a look at that at some point soon. So I'm staying around this area. What I'm going to have to do is see what's in also over there. If there's water, make myself a farm to the side of it and use that as a base. Because I've got a nice cave here. I just need a bit more food. And since I've got the... Actually, can I rebind block controls, keybinds? Because if I can rebind the block button to one of my side buttons on my mouse, that'd be a lot better. I got Jade as well. Just enough items. Quiver. Reroll. Also, Traveler's Backpack. Oh, I got the Traveler's Backpack. Also sets waypoint. Huh. Better nether stuff. I do want to make the knife. What's that? Just any... Just a couple of things. Candle. Yeah, the same 3 for that. Check it. That'd be good for doing, like, building the FNAF stuff. Gold trapdoor. I can make a golden knife. What's the attack difference between 9? It's slower than the other one. Yeah, one thing I'll have a look at doing in the near future, I'd say, which isn't exactly the near, but soon, I'll have a look at whether I should get... trying to think now. Oh, have a look at whether I should do the Streamlabs Ultra for streaming on both Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. Or if I should only stream on YouTube, upload the VODs to... No, only stream on Twitch, upload the VODs to YouTube, and then from there, edit the VODs down for videos to post onto my vids channel. Which means for one stream, I'd upload 3 times. But that would mean that if I did 24-hour streams, it's a lot of editing down. Nothing sound better. Both. I mean, about both sound better. Multi-streams or the technically triple upload. Because the multi-streams mean I'd stream on both. But the only downside with that is YouTube doesn't do a lot of the stuff that helps with streaming. So YouTube doesn't do bit donations where people engage with the stream. They don't do the well, a lot of the stuff. They don't do the bit donation, not bit, the point redeems and bit donations, to be fair. So I can't have stream redeem points for, like, hydrate, for example, or they can't put their bits on, not bits, points on betting, whether I die or not, and things like that, that you can do on Twitch. Which is why I enjoy streaming on Twitch, because it's like, instead of simply streaming for the sake of talking, I'd stream with the intention of playing a game with chat in a weird way. And a lot of stuff only sync to Twitch that you could play with chat. So stuff like marbles on a stream, which is something I'll do when I start getting... when I get affiliate. Which would have been so close if I didn't take a week off for other things. Because I took a week off of streaming because I didn't have Wi-Fi. So I couldn't exactly, well, stream. And I was probably at the point where I could have gotten 3 streams at an average of 3 viewers instead of the 4 I need. Fling Mo. Crab. Because I need 4 streams at an average of 3 viewers to reach the affiliate rank. But I have 2 streams at an average of 3 viewers. Most of my others are currently only at 2 average views. Ooh, tadpole. I got what I needed without getting exactly what I need. Salmon, another tadpole. Do we have... No, we don't have the organization inventory. There was a mod that I had that would probably make it a little bit better for you as well, by the way. Which is one where you can just sort your entire inventory with the click of a single button. Instead of having to go through a lot of organization yourself. And you can change the way it organizes it too. I can now sprint, is that coal? Yes, coal. Yeah, I'd say add it, because most of the time people's inventories suck. There's also a vein miner, which would be nice. Unless you've already got it and I've just need to crouch to activate it. Because sometimes you have to crouch to... Well, most of the time, so vein miner mods, you have to crouch to stop the vein mining. But some of them, you have to crouch to vein mine. Also note how this is... I don't think this is a horror mod. I don't think there's any horror mods, so... We're good on that. Righty poly. Stickbug. Get Stickbug to chat. Here we are. Hey Rambler. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm used to playing a lot more horror mods, so playing something that isn't a horror mod. It's been a little while. Unless this is a horror mod and it's just not seen it yet. But I'm used to playing a lot more horror mods and stuff. No, okay. This is Lyrics mod pack that we're playing. So we're not doing a horror one today. I'm just testing the mod pack, seeing how it is and stuff. Nothing horror. What a shame. Oh, hello. Nothing horror, but we have something that's eerie. When in Rome. Yeah, the first thing that happens as soon as I go down there is I hear a zombie, and I don't have the resources to fight a zombie yet. Because I need food. I'll need to... Waypoint. So waypoint there. I just realized that said a trial of strength. It died itself. I didn't kill it. Alright, so... let's get some food. I normally play horror stuff, so that's why I'm like, there's nothing horror. Most of my mod packs that I have are horror. So I've got stuff like the Broken Script, Split Self, Null Script, well, Null, the Minecraft Alpha that has like the Herobrine stuff and whatnot. So a lot of my stuff have been horror mods or horror games. I reloaded shaders by accident. I forgot there are reload shaders. Press E. So, Stone Age, getting an upgrade, acquiring hardware. A major trial of strength. Yeah, that's the thing we just saw. None of these, because I've not been to a farm, not been to the nether, not been to the end. Not been there, or there, or there, or there. This one in Rome, which is just there. I shall keep this here. What I'll do is just see if there's any more things around here. Like, if there's any more iron. No. Okay. Alright. I've just looked this main area. Armor. Golden apple. Beetroot seeds, perfect. More torches. I'll also take the mushrooms because I can use that for some stuff. Nothing over here. Probably is through there, but not breaking anything. Of course, as soon as I find a place, I get fucking pinned. I've put keep inventory on it for that reason. Because I get pinned no matter what. It's the reason why I was looking for... I had a golden apple, but I didn't want to waste it instantly. No, you can still spam, you just don't do as much damage. Which, I'm not bothered about damage, because I've got an iron sword. They die easier to iron swords anyway. The main issue is that I got pinned. If I hadn't been pinned, I would have been fine. More food to grow. I'll take the name tag and the torches. More armor, perfect. Even more food. Why so many? Fuck it. Bullshit. Why is there like 60,000 fucking spawners? I'm getting deeper each time, so... You know, eventually I will clear the entire thing. The music isn't helping. The music's making it worse. Shut up. I hear ya. Alright, I see where they're coming from. Never mind, I don't. But at least I can... Shut up. When I said the music's making it worse, it stops, which is perfect. There's spawning here, but there's nothing here. They're just spawning out there. Diamond axe. I learned how to make a diamond axe by grabbing a duck. Where did you come from? I'll take these. Can the music shut up? I have. Now, why am I collecting rotten flesh? I already lowered it down before your message came through, look. I may not be able to see, but sometimes I don't need to see to kill. Holy geode. Oh! Baby one, of course it's baby one now. Kill me. Thank you. I want to get out so I can actually make some fucking food. It spawned me in a tree. Why did it spawn me in a tree? I need way more torches for the rest of that. I'm good with what I've got so far, because otherwise I'm just going to be in there for the entire stream. Shut up! When it comes to it, I can fight, but like, down in there is a different thing, because there's so many spawners, so by the time you even realize you're, like, being attacked, there's another 16 to fight. If I know how many there are, I can do it. But with, like, 7 fucking spawners, no. If you're doing something like that, don't add spawners. And if you do it the way mineshafts do, where it's just one spawner. That's the only thing I don't like about it, is there's so many spawners in just a compact area. I like those type of things, where it's little structures to explore. But don't add fucking spawners to it. Just let it be what it is. Cal. I don't mind doing this type of stuff. It's just, Don't add damn fucking spawners into a cave. Like that, specifically. There we go. Coal, no. Cannon. Well, I like exploring stuff like that. That's small little caves with things inside. But it's just the fact that for no reason, essentially, it's just added so many spawners. Hopper, we need iron, seeds, gold pressure plate and glass. I've marked that so I can come back. We need to find a better cave. He's back. The man himself is back. We need iron. Let's see. There's gonna be some down there, but it's too high up. Alright. Let's see if we can find another home. Once we have, I will use that as a base. And also, since I've just done that, we can get ourselves Macamitron. Alright. Leaf letter. It's just copper. Alright. So we've got geo block of amethyst. Don't know what we can do with the block, but we have a couple of block of amethyst. There we go. Over there. It's the thing I was looking for. I heard crackling. Owls. Hey, they actually have guards here. See ya. Ooh. Oh. Charm of sinking. Slot necklace. Oh, got pendant, ring, cape, ring, shield, gloves, hide accessories. Necklace. Now if I go here. Oh, that's a different type of shield. Okay. All I don't need is the dirt. I do want them back. Redstone I will take because I do a lot with redstone. Since we're here, we don't need that or that, so let's take the lapis for upgrades. Hi, guard. What's in here? Power, smite, protection, smite, blast protection. A bundle. The bundle will actually be useful because I don't think you can really do much with the block. Bundle will be useful because I can put all the things that I'm gonna grow into it. So those, the shrooms, and the seeds can go in there, so that saves up space. If I get another one that's even more, I can use it for other things. There we go. I'm going to use it for blocks. I'll put the rest of them in. Okay, most of them, I guess. I'll keep them separate then. This one, potatoes. No chest in here. Quick charge, backstabbing, smite, looting and lunge. Looting would be useful, but like nothing I'd kill. Other eyes closed, that's what I'm wondering. I just didn't know if I was high. But it's the same with the zombies though, their eyes were also shut. How many potatoes? A stack, essentially, of potatoes. Let's do that. That's another 2. That's 3. I could cook my food, but I'm not going to. Loot in, look at the sea and loyalty. Lunge, comb cutter. I'm looking for mending. Power, sharpness, and piercing. That'd be good in the sword. Sharpness and potent poison. Inflict poison when it hits a non-undead mob. Except that one has piercing, which is on projectile things. I'm just looking for mending mostly, out of any of the books. I'm gonna stay here anyway. I'm gonna see if there's somewhere around here I can use as base. Not base, home. Whether it's inside or outside. See if I can find a home. I keep collecting taters. I've got an entire stack. I don't need any more. Observe. I think I got plenty of food. We don't need any more taters, so I'm going to chuck those in there. I don't need to look for food anymore. Though I can cook what I have. Sweet dreams. Why is there a child? I don't know who you are, what you want. But fucking hello. Are they outside? Upstairs? Is there an upstairs? There's a roof. There's a firefly. Is there an invisible villager or something? Fucking hello. I'm scared. Why am I hearing a very loud when no one's there? What? And who's cooing? Hi. I think that's enough bread now. Golem. Golem. There's not really much going on here. I was expecting more in here. Raccoon. 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 We love raccoons. Hello? What? What the hell happened there? Water. Which I don't need the tadpole water, so now I actually have regular water. Right. Dimension of the bees. Hello? The bee dimension? Is it all honeycomb? Mending, backstabbing, quick charge, looting. Oh, I've already been here. Yeah, I've been on this area, not over here though. What is this? Is there a camp over here? Oh no, there's no camp. Dimension of the bees. So I got that. Got a shield. There's a right another portal over there. Am I running underwater because I have the boots on? Most likely. But I've got the necklace that lets me breathe for longer, so that's fine. Rank obsidian, block of gold. Bane of Arthropod's axe. Glistening melon, lodestone. Enough iron. Write myself an iron ingot. Yeah, it's my iron boot armor. That's what's sending me straight down to the bottom. What are you? You were golden something. There you are. Whatever you are, I don't have the inventory space for you. Don't need the leather. Game. Golden Dorando. Fair enough. Alright, so our next aim is to find a nice place to set up. Actually, over there. Never mind. Our next aim isn't to find a safe place to set up camp. We've found that. It was to actually start setting up camp. Right around here. Right here, I'd say. What's up, bird? What's good? And since we have that bucket of water, we can start an infinite water source. Actually, we already technically have that right outside of the fucking thing. Never mind. With what we have... Perfect! We have the lava to make ourselves a fucking nether portal. Alright, so our aim right now, and will be for a little while, is to build ourselves this nice, cozy little place. Yes, we have bears as our natural guests. What you gonna do about it? Alright, birch. Like the mod pack so far? For compared to what I normally play, yeah. It's a lot more chill. I don't have to worry about turning around and there being like 7 entities just staring me down about to have a fist fight with God. It's more chill and laid back. Type of thing I normally play just on my free time. I think some of the mods you've got are very similar to each other anyway. So you have a couple of mods that are like tree chopping, and then another one that's the same thing. I don't know if it is the tree chop ones or something, but I think a couple of the mods are... I didn't touch you. You touched me, bitch. I punched my bike trying to run away from it. Yeah, I think a couple of the mods are the same. Which, I don't mind. I do like the horror ones that you actually have a challenge and you have to survive and stuff. Because those give you like a separate aim to get, which is just which pretty much all the horror mods that I play are don't die. Which, shut up. Which I quite like, because they're not bad. They're not painful to deal with. And it's good for people that don't want to play regular Minecraft. They want something with a challenge. Which is what I like about horror mod stuff. Because instead of it being only play Minecraft, it's you have something else there with you. Play Minecraft and see how far you can get without dying. Some immediately just wipe your save once you die, say you're essentially playing hardcore. Stuff like that. Because most horror mods you can actually beat. You are able to beat Minecraft with them on. It's just very difficult. I decided I'm only having 1 tall windows because 2 makes it way too easy for other things. Do we have sun nearby? I don't know. I'm gonna do... that. Fuck it, I'm just gonna block off all entrances except that one block. Pardon me. Oh, will you shut up? We're both stuck in this together. At least you have the benefits of being a fucking bear. I only have... Yes, bitch, you have the benefits of being a bear. The only thing I have that benefits is the fact that I am crippled. No, I'm not crippled. I'm just special. Shut up. If you growl again, I'm going to growl you back. And that can be taken in either way, so take your pick. No, I said that is stop growling. Hold on. Chat. So, main game, right? When you press pause, you think it'll just take off some of the GUI, or it'll show like a different pause menu? No. It shows the FNAF 2 office with the world just slightly blurred in the background. So when I pause, you get a bit of FNAF 2. What a fucking thing. My house, bitch. Wait, can you not go through it? My house, bitch. Stay away. Please say it's not 3. It's 3 fucking doors. My house. So, we need more wood. Yeah, if I say some quotes, don't try and pick one. Just do any quote, because there is a super high chance that the quote you pick is a brilliant one. Redstone, lapis. We have a lot of nice stuff. Too bad we don't have the fucking space. And why do I have 60 apples? Why do I have 77 pieces of bread? I'm not ready to have 77 pieces of bread. Why did I do that math so quick? Why am I crying? But you have no reason to cry. Too much. Who's knocking on my door? Huh? Is that a fucking bear? Freddy Fazbear, why are you at my door? You're not in this mod pack. What? You can roar all you want. Shut. I will fight you if you huff and puff. And you're not blowing my house down, because too bad for you, my house is made of yo. Get your ass here, bear. Get your ass here. I knew he couldn't get through the door, and I definitely don't have the armor to fight a bear, but I still won. I fought Freddy Fazbear and won. Let's go. I hoard him out. I hoard him out, and too bad he did not whore me out. That was cringe. I saw myself get to 1 heart. I'm like, yep, yeah, right, yep, 2 right, I am dying. Acorn? Can I cook an acorn? No, what can I do with an acorn? Acorn. Can I, like, turn it into I can make an acorn hat? How do I make an acorn hat? I need 5 acorn. What? Can I cook an acorn? What can I do with an acorn? Stuff it, bear. Is that like a recipe that uses an acorn? I don't know what to do with an acorn. Craft. Magnet hook. Hello. Can I go magnet fishing? What? Iron, 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 nugget, 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 nugget. I have 1 iron and 2 nuggets. I don't have a bed. I can eat an acorn. Can I cook something with the acorn? Can I make acorn soup? What can I do with an acorn? What can I do with an acorn? What the fuck are you? Cape. Bed. Is that a gum? Sweet berry Jerry. Huh. Well, what are you, crank? Springlock soup? Potato crate. Potato crate? Potato crate. Sheep. Right click. No. Lockbox. Woo! Hold shift. Special ability description. Redstone block in a form of a backpack provides strong redstone signal. That I need. What? I need the chest. That's the standard traveler's backpack that comes with other. It comes with a canister, but you can do it without. That one. Leather, 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 string, chest. Real quick, I'm gonna run to the toilet, and when I get back, one thing we're gonna do is try to get ourselves a backpack. And have fun, chat. I'm back. But my pop filter was not. There we go. So what we're going to do is try to get ourselves this. So we need leather. So we need a cow. Luckily, we're in the middle of a forest. So that shouldn't be too... Actually, I need to set up a waypoint of home. Home. Destination, no. Enabled. Overworld, auto, test, alter. Default. What? H-O-M... No, just how, I guess. Okay. Local. Global. Home. Confirm. So now we have the ho waypoint of home. Alright, let's see if I can find a cow. My X does not count. Shut up, pig. You don't give leather when I kill you. $1,200 blocks that way, or 2,000 blocks this way. This must be a sign. What? Looking for a cow, I'll find a sign instead. Alright, found a fucking big open area and also another ruined nether portal that lit everything on fire. At least it started to rain, so the fire should be put out soon. Oh! Okay. Beeswax Ninja, okay. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Awesome. Okay. I see. Toadstool. Thank you. Zeus, strike me down if I'm a bitch. There's a zombie. I said strike me down, not trying to kill me with zombies. Did I not make that clear? It sounds like a you problem. Too far. I'm right here, bitch. Is that the sign again? Yeah, the sound is nice. I like it. Let's see. Oh. Alrighty. We now have claws. Who gave the kitty some claws? Iron nuggets. We have some progress towards our big aim of getting the backpack. And we have a hat. Villager hat. I can make a berry bush. This one. That looks weird. Oh well. So one's accessories to just look better. The other one is... well, not just to look. It gives you some benefits too. Pumpkin pie. Do we have pumpkin seeds? I don't think we have bundle. I like the sound of the... yeah. I'm waiting for the other message to come through. Except for the faceless people. The faceless people are weird, but like, it is what it is. Yeah, Rambly. With the, what, with the... what are you? Oh, you're just random blocks. Okay. Yeah, what I was going to say is, with the quotes, just put as many as you want. Did I say snowshoes? Increases the wearer's walking speed on the snows. A walk on powdered snow. Perfect. Shoes. Yeah, add as many quotes as you want. You don't have to worry about like too many quotes or whatever. Just quote like you've never quoted before. You can have 10 quotes per stream, you can have 50. It doesn't bother me, the only person it does bother is other people, and that's a diamond! Oh, diamond! We got diamonds! If this was a horror mod, we would have beat it already. You're not in bed. It's better, but still not in bed. Hi. Sign. Oh, it's a sign. Let's see. Hellstrider. I'll take that. Another straw hat. I'll be right back, I hear the doorbell. I'm back, but the only problem was my wrist seized up for a second, so I couldn't grab. No. I was pressing the wrong button. Smite, sharpness. I'll take that. He's got diamond boots. I am so tempted to try and kill him. just for his boots. But I won't, because I'm not an arsehole. I hope Adara's just stood there. Hi. Don't mind me just stealing everything. Ooh, more emeralds. More emeralds. And more nuggets. Why do I have an armor stand? Okay, I just had an entire armor stand for some reason. Put them in there. Your randoms. Alright, so I have some dude trying to run past me. Alright, so I just heard someone take damage. Why do you have no IOS? I already looted this one. We'll loot this place and then go back to... Why is the fucking notice on the other side? What's up there? I think I've already got this one. Yeah. So we'll loot what's left. For our benefit. Yes. Full armor. Alrighty. I haven't got VR chat on right now, but because of the fact that I currently have to use a lot of RAM for this, but you can put the stream on VR chat if you wish. So people on there can have a watch. Nothing useful here. Except the arrows. Though I probably will be ending this stream once I have the leather I came for. Why did like 4 villagers just at the exact same time? Home is 300 meters away. Ah, it's a spider. Didn't even get to jump at me before I died. Yeah, everyone watching the stream right now, actually. I have a Discord server on the link tree on my main channel page. Because it's on a link tree. Excuse me. None of that. I have a Discord on my link tree on my main channel page. And if you join the Discord, we have a channel specifically aimed for quotes. So if you find any quotes you enjoy from the stream and you want to make it so other people can see what type of weird stuff I say on stream, drop it in the link tree, drop it in the Discord in the quote wall. But we also have a section where you can suggest games, mods for mods for games, and stuff like that you want me to play on stream. And I might play them. But we also have the main chat, so you can always talk to everyone. We've got a lot of stuff on the main Discord, actually. We've got the main chat, we've got the self-promo, so you can put your Twitch or your ROT and stuff on there. We have a YouTube, so you can put your YouTube on there. Well, you can put YouTube on the quote wall. Or quote YouTube on the self-promo. You can also put a game you've played or something like that. As long as it's family friendly. Quote unquote. Because I know there's going to be kids that join the server. So try and keep everything family friendly. But we have the suggestion box, like stream suggestions. We have music suggestions, so you can put music in there you want other people to listen to, or you want it to put on stream and whatnot. We've got a lot of stuff on the Discord. And if you want to join it, it's on the link tree. We have a games chat as well, so you can talk about games that you've played. We've got poster. Well, it's called posters. But it's for just non-art pictures. So, really any art you do. We have a art wall, which is where you can post all of your art you've done. That does include 3D modeling and stuff like that. If you have any problems or anything with anyone, you can either talk to me or my moderators in a select few channels. Because it's easier to talk to us about it than try and... it's better to talk to us about it instead of just messaging it in a public chat in front of everyone. So if you have problems with someone, you can either talk to us if you don't mind, other people, if it's something that isn't going to affect much of the server, but like you've blocked someone and it turns out they're in the server, you can message us and talk to us about it so we can figure out what to do about it. So it doesn't become a problem in the server. I have 3 diamonds. I have 6 string. I have a lot in my entire inventory. No, I meant to shift. That's shift. Why am I trying to shift click iron? No. Alright, we have the wood, we can make another chest for the backpack so we have more space. I got a skeleton one. What's that is way too basic. Magnetic hook, what does it do? Need to put in the offhand, increases treasure chance. Oh, is that when fishing? Diamond pickaxe. Because we have some obsidian we can get. Diamond's hero grade. Use the leather tip. Anyways, I was having a look at the skeleton backpack. Butcher farm. Okay, we can do a butcher farm. We just need sand. That's another way of doing the butcher farm. Tree farm, skeleton farm, zombie farm. That's a bone. Rotten flesh. Is there a sand farm we can do? Villager incubator. Iron golem farm. Huh. Netherite emerald ingot. What the fuck are you? Sorry, my fancy bottle on top of my shelves just popped. Is there... like, what a butcher farm? What the fuck do you do, bucket butcher farm? Is there like a... I'll probably have to get sand. Let's just search farm. Tree, shulker, crop, iron, wither, and slime, wither, gold, witch, blaze. Whoa. If I just search sand. I was searching sand because I wanted to see if they're like a sand farm. Let's try glass. Because if there's like... oh. Because this is a way to just get a... So say if there's a way to just get like endless glass or sand. It'll make it a lot easier, which there isn't. So we're gonna have to see if I can find a bunch of sand nearby. Let's get a shovel first. Whoa! What the hell happened there? Alright, do I not have sticks in my inventory anymore? No, I don't. Let's put a lot of this in here. I still need that, Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Oh, I have a shovel. Don't need you then. Or are you? Or really any of these bundles. Or that. Or you. Actually, this fucking chest is full, never mind. We need sand. Because we need to start making farms. Specifically the crop one. Because with the crop farm, a crop and iron farm. Because the crop farm gives us a lot of food. And the iron farm gives us a lot of iron. So we kind of need both. Right, my sand. I like how it zooms in the vision too, though. Oh, and you got underwater. Alright, so... round we go. How many do we have? 42. Let's head back to the hell, and we will smelt all of that. Never mind, we've got some iron here too. Don't think about it. We don't really need the crop farm for a while. Fucking hello. I almost cracked my neck. Though we do need the butcher farm. Do we have mutton? No. I ate the only mutton. Alright, let's smelt that and search farm again. Iron, gold, which will butcher? I wish it'd tell you if it just does all of them or selected ones. Because if the butcher does all 4, then that means we'll get cow, chicken, sheep and pig all in one egg. I don't know what the barter does. Creeper farm, just I guess that gives us that. Skeleton. I have to kill the wither to do the wither farm. Crop farm will give us food. Essentially. Wool farm will give us wool. Do I have the wool in my chest? I have 2 fans. That's how I'm coping with it. Do I have wool? I don't have wool. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to go find it. Okay, it's night time. I was gonna say, I guess I'm gonna have to go find a sheep then and grubs. But besides me having 2 entire fans on just to keep up with the heat, I'm doing good. I have 1 desk fan. I have a tower fan to one side and I've got a ceiling fan that not really replaces, but sort of replaces the light. Also, Zeno. Streams might not look like this much longer. I'm not going to tell you why though. You will have to find that out in a few days. And even that I'm basically melting. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm managing to survive with this heat. Because you've seen what I wear in any weather. And you can tell if it's hot if I am not wearing my jacket. Because it could be 26, I'd still wear my jacket. It could be like minus 13, I'm still only wearing a jacket. Ooh, wolf. Oh, woo. Do I have... You fucking dickhead. You killed that fucking wolf. You do not deserve to live, bitch. I ate a sheep. Shut up. No banana slug. Yeah, this is a mod pack that Luick made me, so... Well, not me, but this is a mod pack Luick made that I'm testing. And so far I like it. It's not a horror mod pack out, so... Not my usual straw to pick, but... I'm giving it a go, seeing how it is. Some things could be added, some things could be removed, but it is what it is. I'm sorry, did that fucking zombie just duplicate itself? Where is a sheep? Because I want to make a wool farm. Luke has added... Fuck off. Luke added a couple of farm mod packs. So instead of having to do a lot of the stuff... Why does zombie now have eyeballs? They do, it's just their eyes are closed, same as the villagers for some fucking reason. It's one of the mod packs that Luke added, I don't know which one. Also, if you are an army, you can't exactly swim. There's a a swimming, diving armor. I forgot the name of it. Diving armor, where you can actually fucking swim. No, it's not an issue with the resource pack. It is just straight up one of the resource packs. Because I have the classic texture pack on. Ah, shit. But it is what it is. Shut up. Why? Bitch, I wasn't nowhere near you. Suck my tail end, you arsehole. I just got shot twice and both missed. Because both of you suck nuts. I need an Enderman. Because that just reminded me there is an Enderman farm. I don't think there's a spider one. There is a zombie though. And a fucking wither. You would... What is... Oh, it's a baby zombie. I hate baby zombies because these bitches have more attack damage than base zombies. Back off. Pig. But not a sheep. That's a spider. That's a pig. Enjoying the game? Yeah. Like I said earlier though, it's not exactly my usual play style. Because I play more horror stuff. You're a cow. I need sheep. We're back at hell. See, I usually play more horror things instead of, well, this. Is that a fucking jar? Diving helmet. Concrete powder. Yeah, there's a jar. Luckily, I'm not like the degenerates online that see a jar and go, ooh, let's put a doll in there. And villager cage. There's a butcher. There's a I just saw. I did just read villager cage. Iron gate. It's not exactly what I'm after anyway. I'm after... because there's a villager incubator anyway. Which requires bread. Horse. Diamond, traveler's backpack. +3 armor. Skeleton. That... I'm not bothered about that. That's not what I'm after. I don't mind having him free range. I need the iron farm, to be fair. That's... so close. It's 9 iron I need to find some more iron. So the iron farm is going to be well good to have. Yeah, I'm not bothered about actual cages. I like my creatures free range. Well, I got a torch from the earth. Oh, that's a fucking zombie. Where? There. Okay. When things just stay out of my way or I'm trying to mine for fucking iron. Also don't mind the hoovering in the background. Anyways. Up we go. Went too far. Oh my god. I didn't go that far. Still raining. Goddamn. I didn't press Q, I pressed W. Can you fuck off? Me too. I didn't press that. No, it's not back. I need gold. Gold farm. Gold block. Cost me a gold block. 7. I have a better chance of getting gold from a village than we do caves. I just remembered I can teleport. Oh, it's the fact that I don't have commands. Great waypoint. It's a temporary waypoint, that way. While we're there, I'll just use the trees that are around to tower up. There it is. Actually, before we go, let's have a look over here. Yeah, there's not going to be any gold in there. Or there will be, but like, way too low. What blocks do I have? Not much. I'll just turn all of these into blocks. So I've got 4 cobblestone, and then I have 68 pieces of planks. Here. Then I can mine back down. I might need way more blocks, to be fair. Probably a few hundred. Yeah, before we do that, let's get more blocks. I didn't think about the fact that it's so high. Let's move... No, not you. The shovel. I'll add some storage mods soon. I don't really think you need storage mods. Because you got the backpack. I mean, unless you want to have it as, like, the, like, cupboards and stuff, which... Like, furniture... furniture and storage. One more should be enough. There we go. I wasn't thinking those type of things. If there's some, like, cupboards and drawers and stuff. And a couple of mods that I've added before. I don't think we needed 3 stacks of planks. I need food. There it is. The creature in the sky we're going for. Maybe applied energetics too. I don't even know what that is. Almost there. Ghost Riders in the sky. Why is there a raccoon up here? How did you make it up here? I don't need any more. I fell. I was crouching. What do you mean? What the fuck was that? Must be a sign. Ready to try the stone for monster hunt. Ultra Alchemist. I was definitely not going to survive when it kept spawning them. At least we know I can make it up there, but what the fuck? You can have entities spawn in the sky without having to constantly use a spawner. You can literally just have it so they naturally spawned inside of the structure. And then it's only a set amount. I'm trying to read what that says, but it's so hard to. Still need a sheep. Even though I have a bed, I still want a sheep. Can the pigs stop spawning? Oh god! Why are you always half a heart down? Is that now? If you're still here, actually. How's the backrooms video? Where is a sheep? I also need gold. Oh my god. Sheep. Over there. Because I need a couple more gold to make a... There we go. I just need a couple more gold. Oh, fucking wrong button. So I can make myself a... single... thing. Just to make myself the gold miner. Not gold miner, the gold farm. So then I could use the gold that I get from that to make more farms. So actually those waypoints and stuff over there might have what we need, because there's a couple structures over there that I didn't fully explore. I saw them. Well, one of them I saw and just ran past because there was no entrance. But since I have a pickaxe, I can just break through the wall now. and having a gold miner and that gives us access to an iron mine. We can use the iron mine for access to infinite armor and stuff. What's this here? That's just bread. Wheat. I'll take the wheat. This is an example of what I meant. More iron. I don't need the gravel. Or the brick. I'll take that though. I have a bundle on me. I guess I'll just get rid of torches for that. And that for the saddle. What do you do? Attacks inflict a wither. Slot hand. Okay. Those are rings. So it's this one. Swap that out. Put that in there. I think the music disc. Sharpness. More iron. Cat. Built CR14. Thought I was gonna get gold, but honestly I'm happy with that. So we don't need the string either since we have some backup base. Still need to find more gold to make the pressure plate of the gold block. To make the gold farm. Which then gives us the access to make every farm. I have food now. No, fuck it. Last time it was just hell. And there was nothing even useful down there for us. Because I looted everything pretty much. There's like 2 or 3 chests that I probably missed. Because it just got way too much of a problem. Not for the fact of it was just difficult, it was for the fact that it doesn't matter what the fuck you do, there was always something just going on. Oh my god, I never asked for you, never asked for you. Don't care about you. Oh, the chests. Don't want the plant pot, don't want the dead bush. Not you. For nothing. You. For nothing. I have to check both chests. Because you never know if there's actually... Oh, back here again. Back here again. And to be fair, since I put keep inventory on, I can probably just jump into that cave, see if there's gold down there, but I don't want to do that, because it's just going to be a hassle. Could probably find it, and then get swarmed. A fly landed on my arm, and as I went to look down at it, it flew away. Woof. Fuck. I know gold spawns a lot more in a terracotta area. But I just want fucking gold. I mean, I could get that gold block because I've got my diamond pickaxe. Which means the only reason I'd need any more is for the pressure plate. Never mind, it's not the armor, it's just... if there's things in your inventory, you can't swim. It feels like a crime. Because it is. Alright, now I've got the gold block. Now I've got a bunch of gold. Making a gold farm. Heal. And is that correct? That's a villager cage. Oh, I need a hopper as well, so I need iron. Smelt the iron. Because I need to make an iron block. A hopper we need a chest for. And I believe it's... there we go. Hopper. And then it's hopper, glass, glass, gold block, light pressure plate. Next drop in 3 minutes. At least we have it now. And since I have more gold... since I now have that, I can make one more. 9, because we need that. I need this, because I need to make a chest. I need to put the chest there. I need to make a hopper. And then it's gold block. Not gold, iron block. And then to make the iron golem farm. Next drop in 3 minutes. 03 villages. So I need villages over here. How do I make the villager one? That's the witch. Villager. Alright. Villager cage now. A villager incubator. And then I need to bring villages over, which I can do in about. So I need another hopper, bread, and that. So chest, hopper. I have the bread. Alright, pressure plate. Villager incubator. That's glass. 0 baby villages. Ready in 9 minutes. Okay, how do I... Do I need silk touch? No, okay. Look, I don't like to normally do this. But... Gold farm. Iron golem farm. Villager incubator over there. I'm gonna use a semi normal way of doing it. It gave me an easy way to get gold and iron simultaneously using child labor, essentially. I still need to make that sheep one. This probably should be the first one I make, to be fair. I also need a bed and stuff like that. And until shut up. Until I have everything sorted. Will you shut up? Until I have the iron golem farm working. Alright, so the sheep one, I need a wool, I need more gold, so that's why I got the gold farm. Because I want to make an iron door here. I need beds. I'm gonna take the bed and shove it inside of there. Because I'm not bothered about my respawn point changing, because I just want to get this farm working. Can things stop cracking? Shut up there. You fell in and didn't use the common sense of walking to leave. I have privilege. So, yeah, until we have a villager spawn from this in 6 minutes, that one won't work. Nor will that one. Because that spawns every so often and we have one bed. So I'll have one villager. And hopefully the gold farm works. Because if it does, then I can use that to get myself the sheep one. And once, so I have the sheep, actually I'll break this one. So they only do the gold when they spawn. And then I'll wait a while. Five minutes. So this should start working when the, actually I can just... So I've left them with a bed. I'm gonna wait till it spawns. And then once it spawns, see if it works as a child. If not, then wait till it's grown. Until then, let's have a look at the other stuff. Zombie farm, shulker, enderman, skeleton, blaze, wither skeleton, crop, iron golem I've got, the gold I've got, which is a water bottle, uncraftable potion, so I'd have to kill a witch for that. The wool farm I can do with any wool. Butcher I can do, crop I can do, villager breeder. That would require me to have wool. It's tree farm, barter farm, creeper, which I can do, zombie I can do, skeleton I can do. worker station. I got the villager incubator. There's a villager breeder. Trader used to store / trade with a villager. Right click with a villager to add. Let's remove. So that's trader, and I can auto trade. Breeder. Incubator healer. Farmer. Iron golem farm. Used to generate iron. Villager upgrades. Trader and iron golem. So what I'll do is get a bit more wood. Add a roof to the thing. Because if one does spawn with the stairs, it's just going to have the zombie, assumably, just drop on through and try and kill them. Speaking of village zombie. Sleep. How long left? 32 seconds, so enough time for me to do that. One, two, three. So what I'm going to do is fill in the roof and kind of wait. Wait. I see. So I need to bring a villager over here anyway to start stuff. And I need to get a breeder and stuff, so what we're gonna do is nice little thing called boat. Where's over there? There. So we're gonna get two. Bring one over. Set it inside and then bring another over. The first one will start working on the gold, And then once it's finished with the gold, I can swap it over to a wall. No. There we go. Ethical trading. I literally have stuff for you here. Actually, since it's there. Perfect. Where are you going? Fucking retard, get him. No. I literally need you for this. 0 villagers. There is one right there. I'm just gonna box him in. Straight up. You're not doing anything until you do what I need you to do. Anyway, I'll be right back, chat. I'm back. Why are you not doing anything? Bed. You're literally not doing anything at all. No. No outside. Is it because there's a network so I can't actually get a job? Probably. Let me grab a different villager and try them instead. I don't have my boat because it's in there. They're literally useless. I forgot nitwits don't actually do anything. I'm gonna steal one with a job and then put them in, see if it does something. Do I have another axe? Yeah, I've got diamond axe. I don't want a god, I want just a regular villager. Regular one's up here, so... Sorry, Rambley, the raccoon was being annoying. Ooh, raccoon tail. My aim is pretty much to just spawn camp a villager. So I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna wake up and there's gonna be a villager trapped inside of that thing. Inside of the boat. Because Don't push me out. Got it. Perfect. Just what I planned for. Not two. Not what I planned for, because I wanted one, not two. Get in place, a boat, bitch. As long as I don't go onto a paved piece of dirt, should be able to take him all the way to the water and then back to my where's F4? F5. All the way back to my place. Because he should lose his job after a certain distance. Yep, perfect. There's only one bed right now, but as soon as I break the boat, you should. Over here. Where's the network? No, where you going? I think I need to put a door on the front, but for now I'm just not going to. No, there's a bed right here. Stop walking away. In the boat. You're staying there until you start working. Where's the network? Guess he just doesn't exist. Alright, whatever. Curse Forge. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Where is it? Can't find it. Try and find that mod. No, that's not what I was gonna do. Let's hope this doesn't break it. Opera. No, TV. There we go. Let's see. I put that down just in case he tries to run. Okay, so don't do that one. I don't know. Don't know how this stuff works. I have a villager now, but what do I do with it? I don't fucking know. There's nothing in the gallery. Makes sense on what I need to do, but like, still confused with some things. Like the fucking gold one. How do these two work? Cause that ain't doing shit. I put that there. I'm gonna sleep and try when I wake up. What's up? I'm confused because gold farm exists, but it's saying it doesn't. Iron. Need that. Which means the villager upgrade template. Paper and orange dye. Trade the auto trader. So I need 2 of those. And a smithing table. Alright. I'm so fucking confused. Because the easy villages on when I search it up, show other things. Being the pickable villages. Uh, yes. I don't know what the fuck is wrong. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong because easy villagers. Never get annoyed by villagers again. I'm annoyed at the fucking mod. Zero three 03. Well, I ain't doing shit, so whatever. We'll figure it out another time. For now, I'm gonna take a bit of a break, play some Warframe, and check VR chat. But yeah, I'm gonna take a bit of a break from Minecraft. Well, the mod. Which apparently the display capture is still trying to capture, even though it doesn't exist anymore. Don't know why the display capture were doing that. But modpack were fun. I'm just Easy Villagers mod don't want to do shit, apparently. With the gold or iron. Stuff. I'm probably doing something wrong, but other than that, no idea. I'll have to play about and find out. But yeah, I will have a look at that off stream, and I'll also play a couple of other things, whether it's mods or just games or whatever. If you guys have had fun, you know what to do. And next time I will. Well, but our next stream, we'll see whether I have something new for you guys. Because next stream, depending on what happens, I'll either be playing a horror mod or a little bit of something else. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Elsa knows what it is. And a few others know. But if you want to know why I'm not saying it, it's because I want it to be a surprise for you guys. Because if you've watched me a lot, you know I love FNAF. But if you've watched me recently, you won't really notice because I haven't played it much. For one or two reasons. Closely being I'm fed up of doing it the same way constantly when I do play the games. But anyways, I'll see y'all next time. Peace out. And I love y'all.